In this video we'll show you how to record a job using the Dictate Swift app for medical dictation. So first of all you need to install the mobile app from the App or the Play Store if you want to search for Dictate space Swift, and you're looking for the app with a bright blue icon like this. So once you've installed the app you need to log in. You should have been provided with login details. Your username is usually your NHS email address, and your password will begin with a capital letter. So we'll just log in. So the first time you log in, you'll be taken through a verification process which will send an email to you, and this is for security purposes to lock the app to your device so that if someone else were ever to discover your password they wouldn't be able to log in as you on a new device. So when you also log in for the first time, you will be prompted if you want to use fingerprint or face recognition if that's supported by your device. We recommend using these because it makes accessing the app much quicker, and it uses your device's inbuilt biometric identification function, so this isn't a functionality built specifically by Dictate IT. So when you go into the app you'll see your list of recent dictations, which shows you dictations from the last 2 weeks dictated via the app, and you can create a new dictation by pressing the new button at the bottom. So you just dictate just as normal. You may have heard that Dictate Swift uses speech recognition, but you shouldn't change the way you dictate. Just dictate at a normal pace and a normal volume clearly. You can dictate punctuation if you like full stop, comma, your paragraph, and that will be translated by the recognition. Okay, so we'll just do a short dictation. Thank you for referring the gentleman to the department. He seems very well, so I think we can discharge him back to your care. So you can record and stop using the red button. You can play back the audio. Thank you for referring the gentleman using the play controls. You can edit the audio using insert and overwrite. So if you move the seek bar and then would record now, new audio will be inserted at that point, and if you switch to overwrite then audio will be overwritten. If you make a mistake you can delete the recording with the delete button, but if you're happy with everything press complete, confirm you want to complete it, and now the job has been successfully uploaded to the platform and you can see it's processing there in the recent dictations list. So the Swift app is just for dictation. You would still review and edit and approve your job in the normal way in your existing systems at the trust. Okay, the recordings are not stored on your phone, so there is no patient data which is recorded on your phone, but they are accessible via this recent dictations list, and you can go back in and listen to old dictations.
There's a test dictation.
And hence that's why it's important not to share your app password with anyone else, because they could then gain access to the old dictations in the app. The app is protected via a variety of security mechanisms. So we have the app password. You can only use the app if you set a device password. There's the two-factor verification when logging on a new device, which binds the app to your specific device. And then we also have technical measures such as encryption and also no data being accessible from outside of the app. So the only way that data can be accessible is by logging into the app with your password. So you can see on the recent dictations list, you can have there's the date of the dictation and also the job ID, and you would use that if you had a query. If you wanted to ask someone about the status of a particular job, if you quote that job ID, that would be accessible to the secretaries in their portal. And the last thing is, if you ever want to reset your password, you can do that on the login screen. So if we just log out, you'll see that the password change forgotten link there. If you tap that and you re-enter your username, which is, as I say, is usually your NHS email address, you click OK and that will send a password reset link to your email address and you can reset your password like that. Okay, thank you very much.